Welcome back to Got Wire. Today I have this 4-port 10G hub from Wavlink, and full transparency, they did send this to me, but they're not reviewing this footage before I upload it, and all my opinions are my own. They just sent it to me to check it out and do a little review video on. So I'll get this unboxed here. And this is what it looks like. It's got a cool silver front finish on it. I think it's, aluminum, so it's good build quality. It's got a braided cable here. It feels real nice. USB-C, and then it breaks it out into 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB-A ports. And it looks like they will all do 10 gigabit per second. They all say 10 gigabit per second underneath them. And it looks like it'll work with Windows, Mac, Linux, and it says you don't need to install a driver, so it's just plug and play. So I'm going to get this plugged up here to my laptop, and I'm going to plug in my travel SSD into it. It's got a solid state SSD in here, and it plugs in with either USB-C or USB-A. I'm going to probably use the USB-C, and I'll do a quick file transfer and see how fast it is. I think my port on my laptop is limited to like 5 gigabits per second. So that's the thing you have to watch out for with these hubs, is you have to make sure the port you plug into can do the speeds that you want, because certain ports won't do certain speeds. All right, here's a little bit closer look at the ports. Like I said, 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB-As, and that looks like it has a little reset there. I'm gonna plug it into the USB-C on the side of my laptop here. And I don't know if you heard that, but my laptop turned on. Oh, it's a little power light. That's what that is. It's not a reset. It's a little power light. I'm going to plug in my Sabrent USB-C to Ethernet adapter. This is a 5 gigabit per second Ethernet adapter. But normally with this thing, I only see around 2.5 gig. I think it's just something with the Sabrent adapter. And then I'm going to plug in my travel SSD here. So I will get these two plugged in here. And as you can see, my SSD lit up. And down here in the bottom right, I have internet access because I turned off the Wi-Fi. So my Sabrent adapter is lit up here. And I only have one USB-C port on my laptop, so this works out great. I can have my external drive hooked up while I still have internet. And I just plugged them both into the USB-C ports here. I got everything plugged up here. Change of plans. My SATA adapter here, the Sabrent adapter, wasn't playing very well. It wasn't working, basically. It wasn't because of the hub, it was just because of this. I have problems with this. So I originally plugged up a spinning Rust hard drive, external drive enclosure, but since it's a hard drive, it's real slow. So I'm just going to do everything over the Sabrent network adapter that I got plugged up to the hub. And then I also have this microphone that I'm recording the audio through plugged up into the hub too. So there's a lot of data going through this Wavlink here in a minute. So I'm going to run a speed test to my server on my local network. And normally I average about 2 gigabits per second. Like I said, the Sabrent network adapter, it says 5, but it acts like it's like a 2.5 gig network adapter. So it fluctuates with the speeds, but at least I'm getting over a gig, and that's all I care about because the Ethernet port on this laptop is only a gig. And the upload speed is about the same. So while it's doing that, I'm going to go to my desktop and move a dryer vent install over. And that is going pretty quick. So I was recording audio through this hub, I was running a speed test through this hub, and I was also moving a file onto my server the same server I was running a speed test on. So this thing can push a lot of throughput. That time almost got up to 2 gig. There it went for a second. But this thing is awesome because, like I said, I only have one USB-C port on my laptop. And now I can plug up my mic, my Sabrent adapter, my drives. It definitely expands the ports, and I don't have to worry about the speed with it. Because normally these hubs that you get, you have to worry about the speed. But this one, I don't got any problems with. So all in all, I really like this wavelength 10 gigabit per second hub. And I showed it working with my laptop, but it'll also work with tablets and phones, iOS or Android. And the best part is you don't have to install any drivers. You just plug it in and it works. I'll try to put a link to it in the description. So if you guys want to buy one, you can just go ahead and click on that link and you can buy one. And if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you on the next one.